Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Septinia Putri. I will explain about the journal entitled Analyzing the Speaking and Writing Competence of an Indonesian Student in USA, a case study. The reason was because Dutch was the language of colonialists and it didn't have an international status and English. Given this fact, English has been taught at school, becoming one of compulsory subject and treated similarly with Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia in the school curriculum. Indonesia is still viewed as a difficult language to learn due to the different structure and grammar from Bahasa Indonesia. The way it is spoken and written has become the primary problem of Indonesian students. Since Bahasa Indonesia is also used as the national language, there is no reason for the people to learn the language. Despite the issues of English as a foreign language in Indonesia, states that is now considered as an access to international markets, scientific knowledge and expertise, and it is needed for the country's development, especially for researchers and academics. In addition, Arbor and Mukminin also state that language barrier was one of the biggest challenges for them who pursue their degrees in the English-speaking countries. In terms of writing, Adnan in his research argued that language transfer from first language to the foreign language in writing in English language journal might cause Indonesia research. The reason of rejection was their writing in English was still influenced by their first language discourse pattern. Based on the problem mentioned, a case study was conducted to evaluate the communicative competence of the researcher who is studying in United States. The theory of communicative competence was coined by the Himes in the 1960s and emphasized that grammatical rules are not enough to produce the speaking and other language skills which enable communication. Purpose that linguistic competence, strategic competence, socio-linguistic competence, action competence, and discourse competence were parts of CC.